Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in. In this video, my name is Pranjal. I'm an AI and cloud engineer. I've been in this field from last couple of years. Recently, you might have noticed like a lot of documentation references are floating around with DeepSeek R1 models. They are pretty good. Honestly, I have tested some couple of models using Olama, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how you can set up the same in your local machine and incorporating GUI on top of that. It's very important, guys. Flagship models, OpenAI's flagship model got beaten on some of the benchmarks I have noticed. So guys, without wasting any further time, let's get started and I'll show you how to do it. As a prerequisite, it's good to have a dedicated NVIDIA GPU in your machine. In my local machine, I'm using NVIDIA RTX 4050, having 6 gigs of VRAM in it. So it would be good if you had dedicated GPU. If not, then I'll be sharing a video to run or set up this model on CPU based machine as well. We can do that. These models are really very optimized and quantized as well. So I'll be showing you today a demo on configuring these models in your local machine as well as putting and incorporating GUI on top of that. Okay, so here, as you can see, I have created a new directory called DeepSeek, and I'll be using a command to create a virtual environment to manage all the dependencies in my local machine, and I'll activate it. Okay, so this command you'll have to use to create the virtual environment with Python 3.111, and then I'm activating it. Okay, so as you can see, I have already created this virtual environment and I have already installed all the dependencies, but I'll show you how to do it in detail. Okay, let me quickly activate this for you guys. Here, conda activate DeepSeek. Okay, I did this. After this, you'll have to install some of the dependencies required by DeepSeek. So firstly, you'll have to install pip, install, then torch, and then hugging face underscore hub. Okay, these two dependencies you'll be requiring. Okay, after installing all these two dependencies, I have already installed these guys, so I'm not going to install them again. Okay, two more dependencies it is going to utilize. One is transformers, and second is accelerate. Okay, so I don't have git in my machine, but by default, if you'll see here, let me show you. Let me show you quickly here. See, so this is the command I got from some documentation here. So see, this is using git behind the scenes, but I don't have git in my machine. So what I did is I directly searched http. I copied this URL and I went here. Oh, I'm sorry, my typo. I'm very bad at typos. Please don't mind. Okay. So transformers. Okay. See this the GitHub website, GitHub repo. I'm sorry, for the transformer. What I did is I downloaded the zip to build the dependencies and install them. Okay. Then after I extracted them into some folders, then redirect to that folder. See, I've created that, and what you'll have to do here is pip install dot. So it will build the dependencies for you, install it. If you don't want to do it, there's a way without Git. Okay, you'll have to do it this. Okay, again, one more, the same way you'll have to do for accelerate library. Let me provide you the URL for the same one more time here. See, there's the URL for the second. Again, one typo here, http. No, it's https, and then accelerate. Okay, I don't have git in my machine, so again I'll use the URL to download zip file, extract in some directory, and again you'll have to redirect, have to go there, cd, what was the name, accelerate main, and again hit this command pip install dot. It will build the dependencies for you and then install it. So as you have already installed the dependencies required by DeepSeek, now let's go back to the Olama. Where is Olama? Let me go to Olama. Okay, here you'll have to search Olama download for Windows. Please don't mind my typo, okay? Please don't mind my typos. I'm very bad at it. See, download for Windows. You'll have to just click on this button you'll get it. If you're using Linux, go here. If you're using macOS, go here. I'm using Windows, so I'll be downloading it from here. I've already did it, as you can see, Olama setup, and you just have to click on the executor file and it will do it for you. Okay. After installing the Olama, you'll just have to restart this Anaconda prompt to refresh with the Olama dependencies. Okay. Let me go back to this directory, and here comes the main thing. When you're downloading Olama, go to the search models here and search for DeepSeek R1. This is the model we are looking for, right? So it provides all the models. All the models are open source: 1.5 billion, 7 billion, 70 billion, and 671 billion. So a lot of models they have open source. So I'll be going with the smallest model here. So this command, as you can see here, this will install or download the model in your local machine. So this is very important. Copy this command and go here and paste it. Okay. After pasting this, this will download the model for you. It depends on your internet speed, but it might take some time to download it. It's 1.1 gig. Okay. After running this command, I've already downloaded. To check all the model list here, I'll say Olama list. As you can see, I have already downloaded it. It's there, DeepSeek R1 1.5 billion. So let me quickly do the UI incorporation, or do you want to see it? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you this model in the command prompt first, then we'll incorporate the UI on top of this. Okay, let me quickly show you this. For running this model, it's the same command. Let me ask a question: how to be happy in our life? See, a thing prompt came. This is I stand way by DeepSeek, so it's thinking behind the scenes and providing the responses for us. So whatever we are getting after the uh, think tag here is the main response or answer by the model. So how cool it is, right? So we got the response and the model is working fine. Let me type by to close this model here in CMD. You'll have to type /by. Done. Boom. So we are back. Let me quickly install PIP, one more dependencies to incorporate the UI. So I'm not sure whether you are familiar with OpenWeb UI or not. This is very cool UI and open source as well. They've provided for running LLMs in your local machine, RAG-with systems, and conversational AI agents as well. This is pretty good UI. Okay. So what you'll have to do here is, for installing this, PIP install open and web UI. This command you'll have to use to get it load or download. It is going to take a lot of time. This open web UI takes a lot of time to get installed in your system and get loaded as well. Behind the scenes it loads a model as well, so no need to worry, just be patient. Okay, after this what you'll have to do, the last command I'm going to show you, and here comes the magic. Open web UI, and you'll have to just run a single command, open web UI and serve, and boom, you're done. It will do it for you. And now let me show you here. Okay, so done. It is running the server behind the scenes for you, and it will load the downloaded models as well in your local system. See, it is saying application startup complete. The application is running. Let me quickly paste the localhost URL here. If you will go to port 8080, the localhost here, see how cool it is. Okay, so open web UI is here. Explore this. I'll quickly go to the get started. Here it is saying what's your name. I'll type it here. My name is Pranjal, and my email, I'll pass it later on. I'm just passing a random email here just to get started. Okay, Pranjal @gmail.com. Okay, and for password I'll keep blah blah blah, and then oh, okay, this is for the admin account, so I cannot so I'll let me type the right email here. This is the admin account because Pranjal Sharma VDS at the rate of Gmail. Pranjal Sharma VDS at the rate of gmail.com, and password is dash 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 dash. Password is Okay, dash dash dash, and let me type full name over here. Okay, it says create admin account, and we are good. So it says you're logged in now, and some enhancements. Okay, that's good. They have added some enhancement, and it's by default loaded my DeepSeek R1 default model, which you have downloaded early on. So here it says, how can I help you today? And a lot of other features as well. OpenUI provides some settings, some admin settings, history, all of your chats. Let me quickly show you the demo of DeepSeek R1, okay, with 1.5 billion parameter model. Okay, let me type to how to make someone happy. How to make someone happy. So the default nature of DeepSeek models, it's here. So by default, it is thinking behind the scenes, and you can also see, as I have told you before, this model is a chain of thought self-reflecting model. So how this is thinking behind the scenes, and it'll think twice before providing you the response. So that's a good thing, right? So let me, okay, closing that drop down, and this is response I got. How cool it is, right? Okay, let me ask one more question here. Write me a tic-tac-toe game code in Python. Let's see how is this working. Again, thinking, it's a reasoning model as I have told you. Okay, see how cool it is. And this interface, you won't be getting anywhere else. It seems pretty cool, right? It defined the function, all the code, players, this, all the descriptions. How cool it is. And the best thing is this model is running in your local machine, so you can do whatever you want. Okay, so this is how you'll be able to test this model in your local machine, and I have incorporated GUI on top of that. I hope you liked my video. If you're facing some issue, please don't forget to mention them into the comment section. I'll try my best to help you out. Thank you so much guys for tuning in with this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you find it useful, please don't forget to share it with your friends. And in the next video, I'll be discussing the DeepSeek research paper. You'll be reviewing it, and you'll be deep diving it into the terminologies they have mentioned in the ML terminologies. This will help us to learn some of the critics they faced and how they tackle all the problems. So we'll do it together, and we'll review the research paper as well in the upcoming video. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.